My name is Emily. I'm a psychic medium, an intuitive mentor, a quantum energy healer, and a psychic development coach for women. And here in this channel, we talk about all things mystical, magical, cosmic, and galactic to help you to live a lifestyle inspired by the cosmos, just like I do. So today, we're talking all about the magic of having a high vibe morning routine, why that's so important, what that's going to do for you in your life, how it's going to change your life for the better, and my recommendations for you for how to get started building and creating your own custom morning routine based on what has worked for me and the morning routine that I currently have in my life. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, everyone, so today, again, we're talking about having a high vibe morning routine, and this, to me, has been such an absolute game changer for me in my own life, as well as in the lives of my clients. And if you choose to work with me in a group program setting or in a one-on-one coaching setting, it is absolutely crucial that you create your own morning routine when you work with me. Why? Because it is going to change your life. You are going to feel so much better every single day, and you're going to see really amazing results from the consistency of having a morning routine. So at the core, why is having a high vibe morning routine so important? The reason is because the consistency of having that morning routine sets up your unique energetic frequency for the rest of your day. You clear your energy for the day and you allow yourself to be at your natural energetic set point so that you can move forward with the rest of your day feeling so good and so confident about you, about who you are, about your tasks and how you go about your day, and just being yourself. And if you're aware, we attract that which we are. So when you are in your own natural energy, going into your day, and you're in a high vibe, energetic state, you're feeling good, you feel amazing, you're going to attract the same types of opportunities, experiences, and people into your own life. And the magic of doing this every single day creates consistency and activates the universal law of repetition, which allows you to bring even more magical circumstances into your life into the future. It also really just creates a beautiful, safe space for you when you first wake up in the morning. We can often just wake up and feel this sense of dread about what we have to do that day, about what the tasks are that we have to do. We have so much on our to-do list. We have so many meetings, so much to get done, blah, 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 that automatically, as soon as we wake up, we can dread the rest of our day. And if you start the day with the energy of dread, how do you think the rest of the day is going to go for you? You're probably going to attract some challenging circumstances during the rest of the day, don't you think? But when you wake up and you feel good about your day, you feel good about being in your body, you feel excited about the day that you have ahead, and you set your natural energetic set point, you're going to attract some magic into the rest of your day, right? So having this beautiful morning routine really just creates a safe container for you to be in your own natural energy, which you can carry with you for the rest of the day. It also gives you something to look forward to. Having this time dedicated to you, it is your time, it is your self-care time. This little container of time is devoted to you and your needs. And just having that on the calendar gives you something to look forward to in the morning. I don't know about you, but when I was growing up and even now, I always used to look forward to watching a TV show or a movie or being with my family at the end of the day. I always look forward to that. Well, what if you had something similar to look forward to in the morning when you first woke up? How do you think the rest of your day would go? It would probably feel pretty awesome, right? These are all really important things to think about when you're starting to contemplate having a morning routine. It also, again, it allows you to take care of your own needs before you automatically jump into, it's time for me to give of my time and energy to other people. Of course, I'm sure we have a lot of moms watching this video, or caretakers, or people with children or other people to take care of, or roommates or partners, or whatever your personal life situation is. But I challenge you in this moment to carve out, even if it's 5 minutes, even if it's 10, 15 minutes for you, for your self-care. You will thank yourself. If you are sitting here telling me, absolutely not, Emily, like I can't do that, that is your own choice that you are making. You are not choosing to ask for support or help, or you're not choosing to use this as an opportunity to work with your kids and create something beautiful for them, because they can have their own little morning routine that they can enjoy with you. And of course, if you have really, really small children and that's not possible, you can incorporate them in your morning routine and make it fun for everyone and just build it into your day. I promise the results are magical and so worthwhile. This time also gives you the opportunity to take care of your physical body. Often we get up, we're so in our minds, we're so set on, I have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this, that you're forgetting about your vessel, you're forgetting about the container that is helping you move through the rest of your day, and then you can physically feel off for the rest of the day if you're not taking care of yourself properly. You can feel anxious, you can feel extra stressed, you can feel all turmoiled and caught up in tight knots for the rest of the day. So being mindful about how you're treating your body first thing when you wake up in the morning can really change the course of your day ahead and can make you feel better in the long run. And again, it just sets you up for success for the rest of the day. You're going to go into your day with a new mindset, with a new energy. People are going to notice, and you're going to have opportunities just falling into your lap. People are going to be like, wow, you just seem amazing today. Like, what changed? What changed for you in your life? Hey, you know what? I'm going to invite this person to do X, Y, and Z. And then maybe you're going to get some cool new invitations that come into your life. Or maybe your boss is going to take notice of your bright, shiny new personality and you're going to get a promotion. Magic can happen from incorporating a daily morning routine into your life. I promise you, it is worth the extra time to create this, to set it into your schedule. So now we're going to talk about the nitty-gritty. How do you actually create a morning routine for yourself? What are my scheduling tips and what are my morning routine tips, and what do I do for my morning routine? So I'm going to start with what my morning routine used to be, aka a lack of a morning routine. So when I first started working from home, I didn't really understand the concept of the fact that I could have extra time for myself before I rolled right onto my laptop and started my day. So you can imagine if maybe you're doing this right now. You wake up, you open your eyes, you dread your to-do list, you feel anxious about the day, you feel stressed about the day, you look at your phone, you look at the news, you look at social media, you feel more stressed by what you're seeing on your phone, you feel stressed out about what other people are doing, maybe they're on vacation, maybe you're jealous. You put your phone down, you're like, no, I'm gonna go do my other things. You get up, you maybe make yourself some coffee, and then you open your laptop for the day. How do you think you're gonna feel? I mean, if this is you right now, and I'm reflecting this back to you, how are you feeling in this moment? Because I feel pretty stressed out. My energy is feeling like it's tightening up a lot, and I don't like that. That to me doesn't feel good, and that's what I used to do. Before COVID-19, when I was working in an office setting, I would get up at 5 a.m. to get to the gym by 6 o'clock, and so I could get home by 7:30 and get ready to go to work. This also didn't feel great for me because I was spending a lot of time on doing the things that I should do, aka spending a lot of time at the gym, aka spending a lot of time getting ready to look pretty for work, aka spending a lot of time on doing things that didn't feel good for me and that didn't energize me. Now, of course, exercise is important, and I'm going to get to that in a moment, but it's all about the intentionality of your morning routine too, and the intentions that you set when you're creating the actions and activities during your morning routine. So, what is the magic formula for a morning routine, and how can you create one? So first, I encourage you to tune into how much time do you have reasonably to allot for your morning routine. Now, you may need to either go to bed a little bit earlier, I hate to say it, or get up a little bit earlier, or get maybe 30 minutes less sleep, even if you're still going to be feeling good, how much time can you reasonably have in the morning before you begin your day? So say your workday begins at 9 a.m., right? And currently you're rolling out of bed at maybe 8:15, you're grabbing your coffee, you're brushing your teeth, you're throwing on a nice shirt for your workday. What if you were to wake up an hour earlier at 7:15 and have half an hour for reading a book or doing some stretching, and then half an hour for a morning walk? Wouldn't that really start your day off in a really beautiful new energy? So just think about how much time you can reasonably create for yourself. Now, because this is a morning routine that is going to take some consistency, we want to be doing this every single day, ideally. We don't want to just jump right into something that is too extreme, that is not going to feel natural for us, because we're just going to fall off the bandwagon right away and we're going to feel resentful of our morning routine. So if you're considering getting up at 5 a.m. and right now you get up at 8 and that really seems a bit of a stretch for you, don't push it. Maybe you want to get up a half hour or 15 minutes earlier than you normally do and start from there. And once you start the practice, you're going to want to add on more to your morning routine, and you might get up even earlier during the day or rearrange your schedule in a different way in order to give yourself that time for that morning routine. So I'm going to share my morning routine with you. You're going to be like, you make time for all of this? Yes, I do, because it has been a game changer for me and it has allowed me to bring in so many opportunities, and it makes me feel so good. And we're here to live life and enjoy life, right? We're here to make life feel good. So I encourage you to pick a morning routine that feels good for you. So for me, I set my alarm for about 7:15 a.m. I usually will allow myself to wake up gently by 7:30. Once my alarm goes off and I'm awake, the first thing that I do, no, it's not grabbing my phone, is taking a few deep breaths in my physical body and allowing myself to ever so gently drop into my physical body. Because you spend the whole night sleeping, you're astral traveling, you're flying around, you need to land back in your physical body and you need to say hello to it and you need to check in with it. Yes, you do. So just taking a few deep breaths, even if that's all you can add to your morning routine, it will be a game changer, I promise. So I take a few deep breaths, then I might do some gentle stretching in bed if I'm feeling stiff. And then I get out of bed, my feet swing onto the floor, I continue to take deep breaths, and I'll also drink a glass of water as soon as I wake up. This is how I get myself out of bed. I do not scroll on my phone. I do not scroll social media. I do not check my email whatsoever. No phone, nada. Pause. If you can cut out one thing from your morning routine, cut out using your phone and see how you feel. Try it for 1 week. That is my challenge to you. You're going to feel amazing. Anyway, so no phone, I get up, use the bathroom, the usual stuff, and then I usually make myself a beverage. So having a beverage is a beautiful part of my morning routine. It evolves over time. During the winter, I'm drinking something hot, so a coffee or a tea. During the summer, I'm drinking something cold, a celery juice, water, or some other kind of cold caffeinated beverage, cold iced coffee. And having that after I've had my glass of water is a beautiful way to allow myself to wake up. And as I'm enjoying my beverage, I get right into my daily connection time. So my daily connection time is my daily meditation time. It is my intuitive time. It is my me time. I build a lot of time in for this specific routine that I do. I'm going to share some of the specifics with you. Now bear in mind, I am a full-time intuitive, so this is part of what I do. This is kind of starting my work for the day, to be honest with you. But I encourage you to build in some mindfulness time, even if that means 5 or 10 minutes for you. And I'll give you some examples in a moment. So for me, my daily connection time, I have my little meditation cushion. Maybe you just want to sit on your bed or on the floor or in a comfortable chair or on your couch. I used to do it on the couch when I was first getting started. And I do some meditative practices. So for me, that looks like grounding my energy, doing a meditation to ground my energy, doing an energy cleansing meditation and an energy protection meditation to make sure I have good energy hygiene set up for the day. Then I will tune into my spirit guides and receive any intuitive messages that they have for me for starting off the day. Then I'll do some manifestation work. So I like to write down my goals for the day, for the week, for the month, and set the intention and speak them out loud. Then I like to do a little bit of journaling. And finally, I love to pull an oracle card every single day just to set the tone and the intention and receive a message for the day. So that is my daily connection ritual. Right now it's taking me about an hour. I'm not gonna lie. So for me, that's a lot of time. For you, you're probably thinking, whoa, no. That's okay. What I want you to get out of this video is to take 5 minutes of mindfulness for yourself, to just sit, take some deep breaths. Maybe you want to do a grounding meditation. Check out my grounding meditation video. Maybe you want to just receive intuitive guidance. So connect into your heart space and just allow any intuitive guidance that needs to come through. Maybe you want to pull an oracle card. Whatever those 5 minutes of mindfulness mean for you, incorporate that into your routine. I highly encourage you to keep a gratitude journal as what part of your mindfulness routine. So writing down 5 things that you're grateful for first thing in the morning when you're doing your morning routine, game changer. That is really going to help you shift your energy for the day. After I do my daily connection time, that's when I get ready for physical movement. So depending on the day, I will either go to the gym, get in a gym workout, do a workout at home, or go for a walk/jog or just a walk in my neighborhood to get outside. So whatever physical movement my body is feeling called for the day, I trust it. I rarely will start my day without physical movement. I used to do that and it doesn't feel good to me. I feel stuck and sluggish for the rest of the day. So making time for physical movement is super important, and I encourage you to do the same. If you're not exercising right now, it's okay. Maybe you just want to do some gentle stretching or go for a 10-minute walk. That's going to change your life too. All these little things, right? I'm giving you all these little ways. Pick the one that really resonates for you, that sounds exciting to add to your day, and go with it. And finally, my morning routine ends with, of course, taking a shower, getting ready, and having something to eat, having something nourishing to eat. And then I go throughout the rest of my day. So this whole process for me takes a bit of time. I don't see clients until after 12 o'clock usually, sometimes 10 or 11 if I need to. And I build my schedule around that. So I am very dedicated to my morning time, and it sets my energy tone for the day and feels really good. Now, if you're super busy and you're overwhelmed by all of this and you're like, I don't have time, I encourage you to pick between 1 to 3 ideas that I mentioned and make the time for them before you start your day and put it on your calendar. Say you're going to start getting up at 7 instead of 8 o'clock, and you're going to give yourself an hour. So you have 15 minutes for mindfulness, meditation, and gratitude journaling. You have half an hour for your workout, and then you have 15 minutes for enjoying your breakfast. There you go, right there. That is a whole morning routine that you can do so easily just by getting up an hour earlier or going to bed an hour earlier. So, and put that time on your calendar too, so that you know that time is dedicated to you. This practice is for you. It's not for anyone else. And I guarantee you, by doing a morning routine every single day for a week, you are never going to want to go back to the old laptop right out of bed lifestyle ever again. So feel free to comment on this video. Let me know which of the suggestions you're going to try to add to your morning routine. Let me know if you have a morning routine already and what that looks like. I can't wait to hear from you. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell to receive more content like this. I can't wait to see you in the next video.